Hello and welcome to Network Africa. I'm Joke Rogers. Coming up on the program, new intelligence shows that two more West African states, Togo and Ghana, might be facing security threats. Then President Al-Sisi of Egypt warned citizens against demonstrations against his island giveaway. And later on, we'll bring you our Africa Tech segment. Good to have you join us. A report made available by the Ghana Immigration Service warns that Ghana and Togo could be the next targets for Islamist militants following high-profile attacks this year in Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast. The memo further suggests that the National Security Council Secretariat has evidence from the interrogation of a man suspected of orchestrating the attack in March on a beach resort in neighboring Ivory Coast, where 16 people were killed. Here's an excerpt of that statement. Intelligence gathered by the NSCS indicates a possible terrorist attack on the country is real. The choice of Ghana, according to the report, is to take away the perception that only a francophone country or that only francophone countries are the target. The memo calls for better border protection in the latest sign of a heightened government response to the threat to West Africa by militants based in northern Mali who have stepped up a campaign of violence in the last year. Ghana's President John Mahama has reacted to the memo and strongly condemned the mishandling of such a sensitive security information on the possible terror attack on Ghana. The president has assured the nation that the security forces are prepared for any eventuality. He has also urged the public to report any suspicious activity to the security agencies. Well, away from security now to matters of resettlement. It's been 2 years and counting, but after being expelled from the Republic of Congo, citizens of the Democratic Republic of Congo are still struggling to build their lives in displaced camps in Kinshasa. Here are the details.
In April 2014, thousands of citizens from the Democratic Republic of Congo were ejected from Brazzaville as part of an operation dubbed the Slap That Hurts in the local Lingala language. According to the Congolese government, the operation was aimed at cleaning up city streets and putting an end to crime. Many who were forced to leave Brazzaville did not have homes to return to in Kinshasa and were placed in an open-air stadium waiting to be resettled with their families in different parts of the DRC. But today, many more remain displaced, with hundreds of families scattered, living in the streets of the DRC's capital.
We have not received any help from the government since August 2, 2014, whether on the provincial and national level. The only help we've received has come from Good Samaritans, from churches or volunteers who have been giving us food like rice, sugar and other basic foodstuffs, as well as clothes and soaps.
Living conditions here are poor and dangerous. The families live in makeshift tents made of plastic bags and use sandbags as mattresses. There are no toilet facilities or even clean water. Despite placing some of the returnees in transit centers in and outside Kinshasa, the Congolese government has yet to comment or outline its relocation plans for those still living on the streets. Communities on both sides of the river speak the same language, and boats ferry goods and people between Kinshasa and Brazzaville. There's a long-standing plan to build a bridge across the Congo River. However, tensions have flared in the past because of one side hosting exiles from the other.
Coming up on Network Africa. President al-Sisi of Egypt warns Egyptians against demonstrations after the 2 islands he gave to the Saudi king.